to my channel, Fat to Keto, my friends. Call me Jelly. I've used a ketogenic journey, lifestyle, whatever you want to call it, diet to lose 212 pounds. But I have gone up. If you see my videos, you know I have no clue why. You know I've been doing a 3-day challenge, and today is the end of it. Yesterday was the last day of it. So you're going to see today's video and yesterday's video together. I was wiped out. Yes, Piper, my kitten wants up. I was wiped out yesterday, so I did not end up filming the rest of the video. So I ended up having the same amount of keto chow, 2 keto chows, and I'm using a total of 5 tablespoons in the 2 keto chows for dinner last night around 9 p.m. because I've been working like crazy again on the outside porch. So let me go ahead and show you yesterday's video and a little talk, and then we'll talk about today and we'll talk about the results. It is about 10:20 in the morning. I'm about to have my first collagen coffee. Yes, I'm having a normal size one instead of a small one today. So it has everything I would normally put into 3 small ones into one. How I used to drink them until I switched cups and started doing it differently. I also put some Perfect Keto MCT powder in here. Just for a little boost. I'm dragging this morning. We didn't go to bed until after 5. So, we are going to go work on the porch again today. And then after we finally get that done, we'll be working on the grill area. It's just this little, kind of looks like the porch, but instead of, having a bottom wood area, we're going to concrete it. It is only 10 by 12, has the same type roof. It's a very high roof though. Probably should have made it a little shorter, but it'll be fine. Sorry, I know y'all say I make you sleepy when I yawn. I can't help it. I just woke up and figured why not film a little bit before I go out there, just a few minutes. So I got on the scale. I meant to record it, but I didn't have my phone in there, and it makes a really loud noise, and Dino's still sleeping. So it makes this big ding noise. I can never figure out how to mute that sound. So I didn't record it. But I was up. Back to 180.6. 180.6. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't matter how little I eat right now. Ever since mid-September, it doesn't matter. Maybe it's because I'm not sleeping, right? I'm getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Some nights I get 7, but it shows that I wake up a billion times. I'm taking the ibuprofen. There is something going on. Like, I was not expecting that when I got on the scale. I mean, everyone had pizza last night, and I didn't even eat the toppings. I don't know. It's just, my body is being a complete mystery. Out of this whole entire journey, I've never had such a mystery yet. Why my body's doing this? So my next challenge let's see. Yeah, today's Monday. Today's the last day of the keto chow challenge. So my next challenge is still to continue having keto chow every day because it makes me feel great. But it will be to start eating breakfast again, to eat 2 to 3 meals, to eat way more food. Because that's the only challenge I haven't done where I actually just eat way more food, like, consistently. Make sure I have my bacon and eggs in the morning. Sorry. Make sure I have my breakfast. I could skip lunch if I want to, but a big giant dinner, like a big steak and stuff, like, that's my only option here, is to add way more food and see what happens. when I mean it's weird, it's weird. But I'll have time to go to the doctor and see if anything's wrong. Because, you know, I'm getting older. There could be some hormone imbalance issue going on, which can cause this. You know, I do suffer from polycystic ovary syndrome. I've always had hormone imbalance issues. I have adrenal gland issues. I have fibromyalgia. So there could be something going on. Something could be flaring up even more than just the fibromyalgia that I just don't know about. But we have a whole list of stuff we have to do. My mom's got to go to the doctor, my dad. My daughter definitely. She has an appointment this week. She's got more testing for the end of the season. The kittens got to get their shots. Then we got to get Sharky fixed. Like, the list goes on. And right now, I don't think I mentally could handle getting the girls fixed too, because there's no way I could keep 10 cats and those earrings around, or whatever they're called, around their neck or 3 cats for 10 days. That's what I meant. 3 cats for 10 days and those things. They're too crazy, too hyper. So I just don't see how I can handle it. And I don't have time to sit and watch them for days on end. One is easier to watch. I could even take him places with me if I needed to. But 3 of them, there's no way. No way. They're wild. They're so wild. Yeah. Sharky got in trouble twice last night getting up there on the Christmas tree. And he didn't do it again. How upset his mommy was. But he still gets on everything else. But so far, he's managed to stay away from the tree now. He wasn't trying to take anything off of it. He was trying to hide underneath of it flat. So I couldn't find him. Like, hidey place. So I guess he got upset that I did not praise him for finding a new hidey place. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go because I can't stop yawning. And, I'll definitely see y'all when I eat. So, maybe before that. I'm too tired to go in there and cook eggs. Or I would eat some breakfast right now. But, yeah, I'm just going to drink my coffee right now and put It On Keto on because I think I'm still a day behind. Okay, so my weight is 179.2. 0.2 down. I mean, 0.6. So, 179.6, that's 2.2 down. My weight is 182.6, so that's 3 pounds up. What the heck? Totally not the results I was expecting. I was expecting to go down, not up. Up 3 pounds. That is not from the keto chow. It's not from the butter because my calories were still way under 1,000. It's not from drinking it so late at night. What it's from is my body being crazy right now. Like, ridiculously stupid. And I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's the ibuprofen, the stress, or just something else lingering. That's my theory, because that was unexpected. I went down on day 2, went up on day 3. So, I'm going to start eating more and seeing if it's just my body being in shock. Maybe I'm doing too much because I'm burning 2,000 something calories a day on some of my days. And yes, I'm sitting on my new porch out here, freezing. Yesterday was nice and warm, was in a tank top. Today I'm freezing. But you don't get to see it yet because I want to put it all together and decorate it first. Don't worry, it doesn't mean it's a long time from now. We have a storm Wednesday, so I don't want to put all my Christmas decorations up in case they get all wet and blown away in the storm. So by Friday, you should be able to see them. And yes, we are still, hold on. Sorry, I've let Piper out here with me and she started to climb the screen, and I don't know how strong these are. The ones in the backyard, they can't rip. Too bad, like so far they haven't ripped them at all. But these ones were cheaper, so I don't know. And I wished I had seen that they made pet screens because I would have just bought those and not had to worry at all. If I had seen it beforehand, oh, you better believe I would have paid the extra money for that. Never to worry, and they could just climb as much as they want because they literally won't rip. But Yeah, I'm freezing. But I'm really excited. So sometime this weekend, you're going to see the porch. I'm going to do from the beginning to the end again of the journey of the porch. And then, Pipey, Mommy's going to get a squirt ball for right here. And an evil blowhorn. And everything all in one. So, you'll see the whole process from beginning to end. Well, most of it. I should have recorded Dino's screening, but I was so busy and having to do so many things at once. I just couldn't do it. So, yay, it's done. Like, well, we got to put a few caps on it today, on the outside, but it is officially done completely on the inside. My walls are painted, my walls are up, got my screening, you got my screening going. So, yeah, really excited. Next project is the grill area. And I'm really upset. The grill I wanted really badly, because it's also a gravity smoker, has power. You got to plug it in. And everyone I started looking at, they're all plug-ins. Why? Why are grills plug-ins? I get it. You get to watch it on your phone, but make it solar power or battery operated. I don't want to run power through my yard. And if you're paying that much for charcoal, why would I want to use power to run it? Like, really. So I think on the smoker front, I'm going to end up getting a chest one later and put up here on the porch, since they're all plugins. So that little broke my heart some, because I really wanted that one. It's so pretty and so big and had so many great reviews, and only one girl mentioned the power. I guess you should know that it's ran on power because it uses a fan. I'm sorry. I've been very yawny lately. And yeah, I just got out of bed again. I'm trying to film as soon as I get out of bed, because as you see, day gets crazy and then I don't get to film. So I'm having my collagen coffee this morning, and I have ordered some MCT powder from Perfect Keto as well. So that is why I'm using instead of butter or creams in my coffee. So hopefully it tastes yummy. I don't know. I'm about to try it. Let me go ahead and open it. I'll try it. It should taste good, because I love their cinnamon stuff. It's just I usually got a cream in it. A little darker than I'm used to, but I like it. I can use it as my cream right now. I'm only going to do 1 scoop a day. So right now, I'm trying to fight my fibromyalgia. And so I did this challenge. It wasn't to lose weight, but I was hoping I was going to. It is, my fibromyalgia has been so bad that it destroyed the last 2 months of my life. As y'all can see, I didn't do too many videos. It took longer to build the porch than it should have. My mom's fibromyalgia was going crazy too. Now, I have heard from lots of people that very high ketones help with fibromyalgia. But when you're going through fibromyalgia, your blood sugar can rise from the pain and taking all the ibuprofen. Not crazy high, but enough to keep you out of ketosis. So, if ketones help you, but you can't get into ketosis, what are you going to do? I've always been against exogenous ketones for losing weight. Because if you really want to lose weight, just use your body. Just eat your own fat. Make your own ketones. But on a health standard, I didn't know, what it could or couldn't do. What's the real truth there? If you're so sick and your body can't make the ketones, no matter how little carb you're eating, like 2 carbs on some days for me total, what do you do then? Do you give in and have the ketones or not? Before I watched Wendy and Harry's channel, I would say no, never give in. But Wendy uses it for her migraines. Instead of having to reach for ibuprofen, she uses it for her migraines, to help with it. And other people, like I said, have swore. So when Perfect Keto had their sale on Black Friday, I bought a base, which is a ketone base. And basically, I was reading it, and it's mostly just tons of electrolytes and stuff. So, I'm going to give it a try. Probably not today. I don't know yet. Because I've been having migraines again. My fibromyalgia is crazy. I can't stop yawning no matter how much sleep I get. I'm yawning all day long, every day for the last couple of weeks. So, I'm not using it on a weight loss thing, but if it helps kick my weight loss start, you'll see, you'll know, and maybe I'll change my stance. But I've always believed not to take them, right? Just do it naturally. That way when you get to your goal, you'll be able to maintain better than having to have exogenous ketones all the time. But I've been keto for 4 years. My fibromyalgia is crazy, and right now I'm not producing ketones, no matter, like I said, little amount of carb. So I'm gonna give it a try. And Dino just came out here, so I need to see what he wants. Alright, so he went to run to Circle K to get him a coffee, so that's what we did. Of course, everyone got hot dogs. I did not, for 2 reasons. One, I don't like them without the bun there. Two, it's full of chemicals, and theirs has 10 total carbs inside the little hot dog. So you always gotta be careful. Just because it's a hot dog, you think it might have 1 or 2 carbs, because that's what a lot of them have. But I've noticed in the beginning, there are some hot dogs with 20-something carbs in it. It's tons of fillers. So you kind of want to find ones that's not. So Ballpark sometimes put weights on me, but they went to no nitrates. No hormones, no artificial colorings, and I think they're about 1 or 2 carbs a piece. I know they're under. I think they're about 1 carb a piece, but we'll say 2. So they're more clean than they used to be. When I started keto, they weren't. They were more carbs, full of nasty crap. So I really was excited when they changed over, because they're one of my favorites. If we get done with this work we're about to start, in time we're going to go to the meat market to get some meat. Because I'm starting to wonder, I look back over the last couple of months, I'm barely eating protein. My whole entire 4 years, I was eating like almost a pound of meat a day. Cooking it myself, wings, steaks, chicken, you name it. This girl was downing her meat a day. I haven't been doing that the last couple of months because I don't have time to cook. I think that's the problem. That's all I can think of, is my protein is just way too low. Because when you eat out, you don't really get protein. And when you keep it keto, it's still not real protein. It's got full of fillers and all kind of stuff and nasty stuff in it. And you're not really getting that much meat when you order anything. So that's what I'm going to try to do for the rest of the month. Up my protein intake drastically. Still drinking the same collagen coffee. I didn't really get to drink it because he wanted to leave. It's almost 2. We are running late today. I'll let you look at something cuter than me. Please don't do it. So I did not want chair railings. I wanted them here because of the couch. I thought I didn't need them there. And last night realized that, you know, Dino and Haley throw themselves down basically when they sit down and everything slides. That's why I can't keep blankets on couches inside. So I went ahead and added 2 right here. And I might be adding some more down farther. So if you see those lean-tos out there, like the poles, it is going to be a lean-to shelter with the same metal roof and everything for the grill. Now I have to find a new grill. I'm really excited to show y'all the full porch. So it's supposed to storm tomorrow. So hopefully Thursday I can show you the full board, because I want to wait until it's done completely. And yes, I'm excited because it's taken months and it was so much labor. It's not a little porch. It is 40 by 12. So the actual, well, the roof is 40 by 12. The bottom part is 40 by 10. And I am like insanely excited because it was so much work. I've never built anything in my life. Dino helped, but I had to do 90% of the flooring all by myself because he had gotten sick. Hold on. Alright, so Piper ripped a hole in my screen. A little one. Which means they can't come out here because they don't know how not to climb, and I didn't realize how cheaply this screen was. I'm kind of pissed off. All the hard work, I rather bought the expensive screen, but it was on back order for a very long time. So it's still on back order. I was so excited because I wanted this porch for me and them. We could come out here and relax without, you know, talking crap about them. And I was going to put a tree out here for them, you know, a cat tree. And then I could cook on my griddle and go in and out of the house and leave the door open. And right now I can't leave the door open. And I can't even go in my house because the kittens are at the door screaming and crying because they want on the porch. They have the back one open right now, but that's not what they want. They want this one. So it's going to be a nightmare to even come out here to use it now, because I'm going to have to fight them and put them back inside every single time. Yes, my bubble just got burst. I did not know the screen was so weak. I thought it would at least be like the one in the backyard. They climbed that one all day. Alright, so here's the question. I'm worried that cutting their nails are going to make it where they can cut my screen even more because it'll be fatter. Or does it make it less likely? I think it's cutting because of the weight, and it's the... because they don't cut the back. I just think the screen's too weak. Which is a little sad because it was really hard work putting it up there. So yeah. Any suggestions? And no, spraying them, okay, I got a suggestion just to soak them in water because they're going to burn their feet when they get on my stove. These kitties try to climb in the shower when we're in the shower. They get wet all the time. They're not afraid of water, and they're not afraid of sounds any longer because I'm always using blenders and all kind of stuff. I cleaned the whole house with vinegar since they were babies, so they love the sour smells. I can't have citrus smells because that gives me asthma attacks. So, and they love aluminum foil. Everyone says, cover your countertops with aluminum foil to scare the crap out of them. They pull it down and play with it. They think they're humans. So, sounds, smells, water. Don't do jack crap. And I've tried to put them in punishment, like time out and put them in a little cage. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. I have 3 very human kittens. Because when I'm trying to film now, Piper is climbing up my leg. Piper is trying to open the door handle right now. So yeah. Now I am going to be putting curtains out here. So for the winter time and for when it rains, I can close them. The all-weather ones, they're going to cost me a lot of money. I am going to put them on my wish list because some people were asking me what I want for Christmas on Facebook. So I think I'll be adding them to my wish list because that's something I really want. I just got to measure to see what size I want. Because when a storm comes, you close them. It'll help keep the water off. It'll help insulate it during the winter. And I can put my little space heater out here. So I could use it more often. Get more privacy because at night, cars are stopping and looking down at me here at night, and it's creeping me out. I mean, they already had issues with cars always stopping here for some reason. I don't know why. And now it's so much worse. So I'm going to put that on my wish list just in case someone wants to buy me a few panels or something. Because I've gotten that a lot. I've gotten a lot of messages on Facebook saying I need to update my wish list. So I'm going to in just a little bit. And Dino's coming, so I will let y'all go. So I'm about to show you what I had for dinner around 7 o'clock. We went to Mexican. I'll go ahead and show you a picture. So I got a steak fajita taco salad without the shell and without the refried beans. So it was just lettuce, tomato, bell pepper, onions, and the steak. And I put a tiny bit of sauce on it and cheese, of course. And that's what I had for dinner. And I had a keto chow as well. And we were watching and made me totally forget. First, I was doing my porch, decorating it for Christmas. And we started watching Lost in Space Season 3. My makeup smeared because I was crying, of course, because, you know, happy things. It was way down my face. I had to wipe it all off. But happy things made me cry. So, yeah, now I realized, just now, I didn't finish recording my video, much less put it together. So I decided to come out here and talk for a second, and then I gotta go inside and put this video together, and it's after 3 a.m. So maybe I'll wait until morning. So if you're watching this very late at night on Tuesday, it's just because I got too tired and couldn't put the video together. So, but yeah, the goal is to do 5 videos a week at least for the month of December. January, the goal is to do videos every day, track everything every day. It's going to be hardcore every day in January, February, March. So if I slack a little and only do 5 days a week right now, I'm not going to feel all guilty about it. As you can see, I stay up late now. My sleep is totally screwed up. The kittens are sound asleep right now. They're going to be awake soon though. Little monsters. Very soon. So I need to hurry up, get inside, and wash my makeup off, and then go put this video together. And still pissed off at that scale. That's why I was like, heck, might as well eat some Mexican, right? It doesn't have any more carbs. Might have some bad sodium, but my weight's going up no matter what. It just keeps happening. Up, down, up, down. So now that I've been decorating the porch some, this is not done yet. This is the small one. The big one on the porch is done. You're gonna get to see it this weekend. Hopefully the storm isn't too bad today, so it doesn't make a big mess on my porch.